funky or not?
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh my god! Wow, fucking sick.
Here, have it out, girl.
Yeah.
This week has been just a little bit quieter, no filming activity whatsoever. I've actually just gone onto Instagram, looked for different businesses, reached out to them with a hey, do you want a free video kind of message. Some of them have gotten back to me and I've gone down to sort of meet them also. You meet some people and they challenge you, and when I went for one of those meetings, I felt really shitty after that. And I was like, why? Right? Kind of like questioning myself and understanding. What they shared with me was, look, we can do nice, pretty aesthetic videos. Anyone on the team can do it. We don't need you to come and do it. All we want are pretty much viral videos, and we need a content creator who can come up with like hooks, jump on trends and things like that. I guess in that moment, I felt quite rejected because it's not what I believe in. The work I kind of believe in is like slower, more aesthetic reels, and I don't think that's dead yet, to be honest. I don't even think it's dead. Like, I love reels like that. When I see creators who do things like that, it's so nice, you know, and I love that kind of content, and there are people who don't, but there are people who do, right? So I felt sad, I guess. I felt like my work wasn't seen. I felt like my work didn't have value. They did say that, like, not to shit on the video, it's just not really what we need. And I understand, right? And that's why I said, like, that's why we need to have a chat, because it's a business and I need to work with someone who needs what I can provide and what the business needs, right? And this is not what they need at that point of time. And the conclusion was like, I can come up with a proposed reel to see if they can have like the engagement with the shares and the saves and all that. I know deep down that doesn't sit well with me, because I'm not someone who just goes in to build viral reels and all that. Like, I personally believe about long-term brand building through aesthetic videos, right? That's just me, that's just my style. And especially with the long-term stuff, right? I don't know, I want to be a company's go-to brand partner. And I don't know if that's asking too much, like right now, but I think that's the dream. After having a chat with my good friend Elly, like a 3.5 hour conversation, which was just random. Thank you, Elly. And she basically told me what I told her a couple of months ago, which is you need to find your people, you need to find your tribe, which is exactly what I'm doing here on YouTube. The people who believe in what you do will be there to support you and will be there to push you forward. After I had the conversation with Elly, I actually had another meeting with another business owner. And with this business owner, it was crazy. Things were so good. We vibed. I felt like she appreciated my work. There was flexibilities in between. Like, I could be flexible with what she wanted, and location-wise, it was quite easy to get to her also. In terms of like values and philosophy, she was like, yeah, you know, authenticity is very important to me. big, right? Authenticity is so big for me also. And I was talking to her about long-term branding and aesthetic reels and like the vision of what we wanted for her business and the content I could see. Like it just gelled so well together. And after that conversation, I felt super happy. And like, I think the essence of it is you will find your people. You just really have to go out and search for them. And as I continue to create content like this, I'm sure I'll find those people as well. I think this message is just there as a reminder for myself, but also to encourage all of you to just be you. And again, rejection is just misdirection. No, rejection is just redirection. But the universe really does provide, and the universe will put you in situations where it's just teaching you stuff. So yeah, I thought that was an interesting lesson that I learned this week. I have filming sessions next week as well, so that's great. I am definitely hoping to convert them into paid gigs. If I do, then I will have 2 under my belt, and they are people I like to work with. But I do have to continue to reach out to some other cafes and folks to see how I can really sort of make it work. If you guys have any thoughts, please just drop them down in the comments below. Reading comments really makes my day because it shows that, I don't know, people are engaged, and that's the most important thing, right? Okay, that's it for this week's ramble, reflection, whatnot. I am going to, maybe I'll drink some more coffee, but I am going to brainstorm some more about this. I'm going to do my reach outs and all that. But if you've made it up to here, thank you for being here, and I will see you all in the next video.